Hello people, this is Record Irango on the 30th of November. Yay! The noisy aeroplane path. We are near the Wilson Airport here landing, and we are in the Nairobi National Park, in Nairobi, yeah? The National Park in Nairobi, or the only city with a national park. This is the safari walk. And this is the last day of my walking challenge. Woo! Today I'm finalizing the challenge, and I'm sure my subscribers want to know, after walking these 30 days of November, how many kilos have you lost? I began at 93 and now I am at 88.
Oh my God, come on!
Doesn't sound like a big deal to many people, Alice.
It's not.
But for me, it is one of the biggest deals.
Yeah.
Because I've been carrying this weight for a very long time, and my mind snapped in June. I did yoga for 3 months, about 3-4 months, and I lost 8 kilos.
Oh my
And I said I want something a little more sustainable that I can do comfortably every day. You know, walking doesn't make your joints pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just walk every day. Tomorrow you wake up, you can be able to walk again.
Yep.
So that's why I like walking. And so I lost 8, and now I have lost 5.
So big congratulations, come on, yeah.
I've come from so far. Let me surprise you again. This is my 10-year-old top. This one. I actually have a family portrait that I have done with it. And that's why I never give it away. You know, when you have like clothes to give away, I always held on to this one. And finally, I can wear it and breathe. You know, there are those clothes.
I can see when you have the spaces.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm just celebrating so much today, celebrating life. I'm happy. So this final walk, today's final walk, I wanted it to be more like a happy vibe. And you know, Nairobi, we are known for game drive, game park, and I wanted to feel that, like I'm in a celebration mood.
Yep.
So I'm going to go to a place I've never gone to first, then a place I have been to. The first place I've never gone to is Bomas of Kenya. Okay, stuff happening there. But the thing is, I said I'm going to come and drive to the national park, leave the car here, drive to walk to Bomas, because hey, I'll cut this part. It's about the walk.
It's about the
So
walk.
I'm going to walk to Bomas, and then I will walk back to the national park, and then at that time I'll be able to do the safari walk. And as I'm doing the safari walk, there will be it will be feeding time, so I'll be able to see the animals feeding. And then behind the safari walk, there's a nature trail, a small nature trail path over there. So I'll do that, and I will call it
Day end.
done. Set a challenge for myself, and I have won. And I'm telling you, I'm not going back. This year I'm hoping to close at 83 kg.
Oh my
That's
God.
my challenge. I know it's going to be the festive period, but I'm going to be like, hey, thank you, I don't want to eat. Don't give, thank you. Oh, this is so nice.
It's all about
Then I
fasting.
pass the plate to the next person. Okay, my first challenge to myself this year was to get to the 80s. Like get to 80 something. That was already enough.
Yep.
But now I'm saying, okay, with this momentum, I'm at 88. Going to 83 is another fight. I don't think it's doable, but I will try.
Try your level.
Yes.
Try as much as possible, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And I've seen walking is easy. It's doable. I've walked all these years I've lived in Nairobi. I've never walked to Tao. I've walked to Tao. I've walked from Karen to Rongai, and very many other places where I have walked. So anyway, without further ado and not too much talking, let's do today's vlog. I'm going to do a sit down and tell people how my experience have been and all the places I have been to. And yeah, that is maybe the next vlog for tomorrow, plus what's the plan after closing today's challenge. Woo! Thank you very much, guys, for even following me. Here I have a new friend.
Oh, my name is Alice. Feel most welcome.
Alice, come to this side, because
My name
I think, is it too dark? Yes.
I'm always back.
No, you're a beautiful African girl.
Thank you. So my name is Alice Atieno. I'm a guide in Nairobi National Park. Feel most welcome to Nairobi National Park. Actually, it's good to reduce the weight.
Yes.
And another thing is that one day if you'll come, you'll find me. We'll go for the game drive. You know, it will be a nice safari.
Yes.
So, I know now you're going going to Bomas and you're going to explore and then you're going to walk. I think you'll sweat, you know. And then after that,
That's the plan.
as a plan.
Yes.
So another day, if you'll come, we'll go for a walk.
Yeah, I'll come with my teenagers. I didn't even know like you have standby trucks, you have standby tour guides like yourself.
Yeah,
So I'll come. I have 2 teenagers, and we live in Nairobi and we've never done the game drive. You know how we are ignorant in Nairobi. Just walk home, walk home.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That is good to explore.
Yes,
Better to
it's
explore,
good
you
to
know?
explore. We only have one life. You need to make sure it counts.
Exactly.
Yes.
You must excite yourself. You know?
Yes,
Come
yes,
on.
yes.
So Phil must come again.
Yes.
I think everything is going to be good because of the time.
Yes.
I know I don't want you.
I need to step out. Thank you so much, Alice, for filming me today.
Thank you
You're such
so
a good sport. You're a good Kenyan. And when I come here and ask for Alice, you're the only Alice.
Yeah.
And you're here every day.
Yeah.
Ah, fantastic.
Thank you.
The entrance to the Nairobi National Park. I don't think I'll be vlogging on the way here. Langata Road. So we are walking down towards Rongai. Oh, let me put on my walking up. Yes, I'll put on my walking up. Today I'm not too bothered with doing like 10-15 kilometers. I'm more bothered with celebrating doing the 30th day of the challenge. Woo! So exciting. The previous day I went to Karura and did their 15-kilometer walk. That was on today's Thursday, on Tuesday. And after doing the 15 kilometers walk on Tuesday, the vlog is up, you can watch it. And then yesterday I just did at the J-Freeze, where I usually go when I'm not going very far. And I did 10 kilometers, all recorded on my walking up. And today, because it was the last day of the challenge, I said, dress different, my 10-year-old top that I don't give away because I have an attachment. I was hoping one day I could fit in it. Not all that to everybody, but it means a lot to me. And not my usual hat. Everything is different today. We are celebrating finishing the 30 days and losing 5 kilos on the month. Woo! I'm my own hype person. So I'm now walking to Bomas. And the footpath is so nice. Yeah, let's get there. We'll see how many kilometers we'll clock today. Once I do Bomas, I don't know what happens there. I just know they are like small Kenyan villages. We look at that and then we walk back to the safari walk, because the point is walking. Walk back to the safari walk, and then maybe it will be feeding time and we will feed the animals together, and then we can go home and we shall close the November challenge. Yes, I'm still brainstorming on how to proceed with this weight loss challenge after the November walking, and I'm sure I'll have something to film, and I've seen filming is very powerful. Why? It has given me the pace and the momentum. Tomorrow's vlog, the next day's vlog, and the day after that vlog. And because I have to do it, I'm able to get out of the house, get out of my comfort zone. And obviously, I have met many amazing people. Very many people who are super amazing. I will sit down and talk about who I met, what we discussed, what has been the benefits of the challenge. Yeah, very nice road. So see you at Bomas. You know, the safari walk is next to Wilson Airport. That's why there's so much happening. And of course, across the road is the Nairobi Cemetery, Langata Cemetery. Yes, where people rest in peace Wow. Okay. Let's walk. Hey. Oh, let me serve you views. There, that's where the gate was. I have come from that gate. That is where most of the safari walk is. The game park and a new river. I'll go and find out and piece together all the rivers that I walked. Across the road, of course, is the KWS headquarters, and adjacent is the Bomas where we are going. Yes, woo, I'm so excited to close this November walks from here, and now I'm ready for December. I was just telling Alice, the kind lady that I found there at the safari walk, at the animal orphanage place. I told her, in December, somebody passes me a plate of meat. I'm like, oh my God, these are so good. Then I hand them to the next person because I know I'm doing this right. After walking the entire Nairobi like this, and then I start eating like a foolish person over Christmas. I'll be accountable, and I'll show you even in January. Wildlife Club of Kenya, KWS offices. This is a celebration walk, celebrating the loss of the weight, 5 kgs down during this November challenge set by myself for myself. I'm also celebrating consistency. I have been so consistent. Hey, I can't even believe myself. I've only missed 3 days, 2 Sundays and 1 day that I went to the salon. I keep saying, so excited. I'm so happy with myself. I've struggled with so many ways of losing this weight, and I think all I needed was to do simple walking. Wow, I'm so happy. So that is where we are coming from, down by the river there, and then that is where we are going to. So we cross the road. Nairobi gutters are so clean. This is storm water, obviously, but because it has been really raining, even the rivers I've been showing have been cleaner than usual because of the storm water. Whew. So I'm across on the other side. If you know Nairobi, right ahead there is a very big mall called Galeria. Hey, people from my region suffer from R and L, so forgive me, but Galeria, yes, that is it. Forgive my pronunciation. Forgive my pronunciation. Yes, I was contemplating of leaving the car at that mall, walking to the orphanage, but a thought came to me and I was like, it would be perfect to go and see when they are feeding the animals. So I'd rather do Bomas first. The day gets down a bit, and then I'll be back to do the animals, to be feeding time. So I've left the main road, and that is the mall I was telling you about, Galeria Mall, and now I've taken a detour. I hope this is the right way to the entrance of Bomas, but well, if it's not, we will ask and we'll be redirected, and still we'll have done our steps. Jacaranda bloom season. Let's go. Don't know if I'm going the right way, but let's see. Haven't seen any signboard yet, but I've walked along their fence, so I'm hoping the entrance is down this way. Yes, we were not lost. That's Langata Road, the mall. Walk down this way and I found it. Bomas of Kenya. Let's go inside and explore. We complete this walking challenge in style. Fun facts about Bomas of Kenya as I get inside. This is the polling station 001 and is where the Kenyan presidential candidate winner is announced from. So every Kenyan in this republic has heard of Bomas of Kenya. Many of them, especially who have political roles in the country, have come to Bomas of Kenya. But the rest of us only see it from the road. There. The road is over there. So, that's the parking. Because sometimes it has some very beehive of activities. National days, some political movements hold their main meetings here. So, it's usually quite crowded sometimes. I know there's an arena, which I think is what I can see ahead of me there. But I'm so into the cultural side of Bomas. I want to see Bomas, the cultural side. But mainly it was just a landmark. Walk to Bomas, look at Bomas, walk back to the safari walk, and clock in the steps. And close the November challenge in style. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. Pumba is here. The stone was laid by Minister for Tourism in 1971. Ah, okay. I got to Bomas. A lot has happened on this arena. Oh my God, nostalgia. The political activity and shenanigans we have seen happening here. I can't believe it. So they said there will be traditional dances at 2:30. I'm right on time. I'll be able to make that. But first, I go and see the Boma homes or something of the sort. So let me go make payments, see the homes, come and experience the dances at 2:30. I'm pumped. So I'm waiting for them to facilitate my payment. And I saw a booklet here. So I'll flip it through. And you'll see what the pages are. So I'm paying 500 shillings. That's about about 3 Kenyan dollars or 3 point something Kenyan dollars. And I'll be able to see the Bomas and see the dance at 2:30. The things this walking has made me experience. Wow, I've lived in this Nairobi and I have not explored it. Even the free and cheap places. This I should be able to experience those. So that's the entrance place. Found ladies there. We went and made payment, 500 shillings. Now she's instructed me to walk down this way and I will eventually exit over there. So let's go see what is inside this Bomas of Kenya. I've seen it on very many people's vlogs, but there's nothing like experiencing it for yourself. Let's go experience Bomas. I can see already from the animal orphanage to here, I have clocked about 3 km. Nice little huts. I think those are like the conference halls. Walking challenge, celebrating the end of the 1-month walking challenge. I really had no clue, I had no plan how it will begin, where it's gonna go and how it's gonna end. But I'm very happy with the progress. Extremely happy with the progress. Oh, these are like the conference facilities. So you're going to Baraza Hall. That's where your conference will be. If your conference is in this other hall, or if it's in another hall. And that's a restaurant. So this is the actual Bomas place. So she said, oh, look at that. It's giving traditional vibe. Traditional homesteads, no vehicles beyond this point. Let's walk. No vehicles beyond this point. Yes, sir. Okay, this is what it is about. Traditional homesteads and all these people and how they build their houses. And then there is all these houses. So if one is Mijikenda, then I'll see Mijikenda where is one now, or one. Then 2 is Taita. So I'll take a picture of this and then I'll keep referring to the numbers. Okay. Welcome to the traditional homesteads. Please obtain your ticket before entering. No vehicles beyond this point. Yes, sir. I have my Mitsubishi here. Carry me. This walking challenge has been fun. Okay. Homestead number 1. The Mijikenda. Okay. So Mijikenda are coastal people. And that's their story. That's their, and this is their home. So they keep renovating them. Watchtower. Okay. When they farm, they store their vegetables there. This is a nice day to come. I'm just by myself. This looks like the gazebo for lounging. No label on this one, so guess it's just so dark. And there's a bed here. It's so short. Okay. Oh, that's maybe like the first wife's hut, because it says second wife's hut. And her cooking place. And the benches for the many kids to sit on. In a bed. Kwani, what happened to the door? Okay. Oh, first wife's hut. It's so huge. Huge. Okay. That's the Mijikenda's home. And there are many. We need to walk a little faster so that we can do them all and still be able to go to the dance thingy and not miss the animal feeding. If it doesn't happen, if we are not able to go to the safari walk, that is tomorrow. If today was day for Bomas, maybe I underestimated how much time I needed here. Then that would be it. Another coastal tribe. Taita. We look for Taita. Should be somewhere here. It should be somewhere here. The Taitas. Okay. Very similar setup, but their houses are more round. Husband's hut. Don't know if you can see that. Husband's hut. Why does it have corridors? How did he even pass here? Just in ally. Oh, he has like different exits so that he can sneak in and out without anybody noticing. Oh, so crazy. It's the husband's hut. Married son's hut. He lives in his father's compound. What? I was expecting it to be similar to the dad's. He has a fireplace. Okay. And of course we have the first wife's hut. I'd like to come here when there's somebody explaining. Nice. The wife's hut have no beds. They just put on keka on the floor, like those rugs. And her little granary where she keeps her food. And the second wife's granary. Second wife's hut is still under construction. This guy is just about to bring her in. You can see the grass is here. And this is her hut. Of course, I think it's a bit modernized because I don't know if they had this nails. They just had this and this splits and the grass, and then they will do it. Third wife's granary. Hey, and there's like a back exit to the farms. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is Marwa's tribe. I am Marwa's tribe. If you're watching me from I am Marwa's channel. So the home should be somewhere here, Kuria, because they are nearing Tanzania. I've seen people when they visit Marwa, they cross over to Tanzania. There's Masai Mara somewhere, so it should be somewhere here. And the Kurias are Bantus. They border Kenya and Tanzania in the Nyanza region. Also, it should be somewhere over here. I'm not very sure. I think they're about. So let's see how the Kurias live. Well, their houses are so neat, much neater than the other ones. My opinion, of course, but the doors are so short. There are two doors. Let's go inside. I don't even know if you can technically get in here. Ooh. So short. When you get inside, it's actually doable. We have the fireplace. And there's a tiny little window over there. And the ceilings are so high. It's a bit dark. And there's a second exit. There's door number 1 and door number 2. Next time I'll ask for a guide so that I can understand why there are 2 doors. And that house is not named. But I can see this is the wife's hut. grandmother's hut. And you can see the houses are how they repair them with mud. They start falling apart. Her bed. The African life was simple then. And her little three stone stove. Unmarried son. And this like somebody who is of age and is not married. But the doors, man, they're so short. It's like getting into a cave. Okay. Even the married son, has 2 doors as well. So you can sneak in and out or what? I don't get it. And then there is the husband's hut. Oh, here it's different. They all lived in a circle. It's a pole for maybe like hanging game meat or something. But if the Kurias were Bantus, then mostly they were not hunters. They were either gatherers or growers. Like they were farmers. Okay, Kuria. Next home. Let's get in through those tiny little doors. Because seriously. Okay. Okay. And there are 2. Sneak in, sneak out. One and the other one. And the sons. But the women's huts, you can't sneak in, sneak out. You have to be accounted for when you're getting in and getting out. But the men, not so much. I think the African culture is the same. Because I would relate to that. Even now, the boy child, nobody cares where you are. You go roam around the whole village, even today. The girl child, come home after sunset. And you will try and explain to the whole clan where you are from. Oh my God, nothing has changed really. Or a little has changed, just the kinds of houses. But we have kept the culture. There are some Bantus. Yeah, kisses are Bantus. They're neighboring Kuria. So the Kuria should be somewhere here. And the kisses should be next. Okay. And that's their story. That's their story. Very similar to Kurias. But they don't have those sneak in, sneak out. Let's see. The houses you cannot get in and get out. Shut doors as well. Carpet beds. Oh my God. I don't know why they were so short. These houses are not marked like the other ones. So this is Kisi. These are granaries. Basic structure. This looks different. Maybe this is like the man's hut. Is what I have seen with the corridor. Kitchen. Oh, this is definitely the wife. Ah, first wife's hut. So this is not labeled. Our communities had more than one wife. Yeah, it looks like a wife's hut because it has a kitchen. I'm really enjoying those windows. This one's had 2 entrances. Okay, Kisi. There are many, so we need to like celebrating the 30 days of walking challenge. And actually what a beautiful way of doing it, because the place I am visiting, these people lived for so long because they ate very healthy and they walked everywhere for trade. They walked to wherever it is. This is how the African man lived best. Walking, 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 walking. I'm not sure how I should go. Maybe it's this way. Oh, this is the right way to go. Oh, this one has a huge compound. Next one is Luya, also Bantu. The Luyas are here on the upper side of Lake Victoria, next to the Luos. So their culture is also intermingling almost now, but that's where the Luyas are on the Kenyan map. Also Bantus. Let me hide so that maybe if you're interested to pause and read, you can see that. Basic structure, similar. Granaries, wives' hats. What I've seen different is that the boys now have a hut here. Other cultures I have not seen the boys having a hut. Boys' hut. Real boys had their own place. It's interesting. Oh, these compounds are very clean, very nicely maintained, swept. Okay, I think that is for the small animals, because I can see the granaries are over there. Let's go to the next one. Kalenjins and Nilots. I think so. Let me see. Yeah, the Kalenjins are supposed to be here. Kushites, sorry. Kushites. Just like the Maasais. Are they? Oh yeah, Nilotic speaking. Kalenjins are Nilots. And Nilots are this in blue. Is this accurate? Whatever. I forgot my school geography. Go and ask my kids. Similar. Granary, first wife's hut, maybe second wife. Let's go close. Married son to take care of the home. And then there is second wife. The one behind there. Grandmother, at the back there, just by herself. Grandmother's hut. But I can see there's a door facing her. And maybe that's how she likes it. She doesn't want the noise of the little kids. So she wants to stay in the back there and just enjoy her heydays. Granary. Ah, this also have a boy's hut. Okay. There's so many, remember we saw very many communities there. In Kenya, you know, we have 47 tribes. I don't know how many of these villages they have created. Kamba, another Bantu group in northeastern, eastern region. You can see a very big ethnic group here. Kamba. They occupy a very big region. Husband's hut. So I think that's first wife, second wife, third wife. Everybody stays with their own children. You can see the granaries of the home. And of course, this is the fireplace where they cook. Kambas. Kambas are Bantus, yeah? So these stairs are the back stairs. Grandmother. Grandmother is cooking. This would be the grandmother. This is how it's place. Grandmother or second third. Apparently, I should have asked for a guide for the reception. Next time, the walks have not come to an end. I'm definitely bringing my small people to see. Looking at where to go in next. There are so many. This whole place, all the way around like that, is those little huts. So let me see like two more. This other group looks to be more fancy because they are not building with mud. Ah, okay. It's actually the Kikuyus. This is actually my tribe. Yes, we're from the central Kenya here, and this is home where I was born, but I'm married away, just in the same region. So this is the Kikuyus from central region, group around. They were farming, largest ethnic community in Kenya. Let's see how they built their houses. I need to finish up because I can see the dances have already begun. Kikuyus. Grandmother's hut is at the front. Different from the other tribes where the grandmother's hut is at the back. Okay. Granary. I'd like to hear the guides, what they would say about the different tribes and the different dynamics. And of course there is a polygamy. The first wife, biggest hut right at the middle of the home. Then second wife is on her left. And then there's another third wife there. And then there's the husband. And now there's the grandmas. So I think everybody lived with their own children. Let me see the first wife's hut. So all these little spaces have names. If you walk with a guide, they'll tell you this was called this. Oh, the doors are friendly. Okay, not too bad. Okay, maybe this is like a storage here. And of course there's a big fireplace. Her hut is big, much bigger than anything else I've seen. This is maybe her bed where she slept, and maybe the kids' bed, I'm not sure. But you see, it's different. They didn't use mud to do their houses. They used splits of wood. Quite fancy if you ask me. I'm not being biased because this is my tribe, but hey, I haven't seen them all, but this is quite nice. Of course, termite is doing their thing. Somebody needs to come and the village in me cannot let me live. So satisfying to break this. The villager in me. So if I was a Kikuyu wife, this would be my hut. First wife's hut. Because I'm a first wife. So it would be big and fancy and you know, with all the glamour and glitz, and everybody else can see it on my left and on my side. I have the biggest home. Okay. Third wife. You see, her house is much smaller. Much smaller. I'd like to know the reason why her house is much bigger. It's like twice the size of the other women's houses. And the sons sit at the back. I saw in the Luya the sons are at the entrance. Now Kikuyus the sons are at the back. The boys never cooked, so no fireplace. Just a bed. Maybe he lived here with the goats. I'm not sure. But you can see it's different. Splits of wood and grass to build the homes. Okay. And Shosho is at the front there. That's what we call her, Shosho. Okay. So I think from here, I won't be able to finish all the huts. I'll go to the... This is a granary, yeah? But with the Kikuyus, I've not seen first wives. Oh, here it is. They're separate. First wives granary, second wives granary. Yeah. Second wives granary. You know, there's a saying that says in Kikuyu, "Nyobaitire managira," meaning the first wife cannot farm for the second wife's family. So you have to look for your own things, feed your own children. You look for your own things, feed your own children. Once in a while share, but nyobaitire managira. One family does not do all the work for the other family. And when all is said and done, this is where you live in your heydays. Tiny little home, just enough for your comfort, away from the noise of the children. This is so good. It's a very hot day, but the huts are so cool in the inside. Like they are made with, this grass is like air conditioning. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. You enjoy. Why did you pick the Kikuyu ones to rest here? No reason? You're Kikuyus? Okay, enjoy yourselves. Okay. So is she first wife or second wife? Okay. Playing around with my brother there. So now I want to go to the auditorium. I've climaxed at the Kikuyu home. Next time I'll be able to visit all the other homes. Hopefully with a guide to tell me this one is different in this way to this one. And you've clocked the steps for 30 days challenge walking. I'm so happy with myself. So excited. Ah! Good job, Lydia. Oh, that's to the auditorium. Good job, Reka. Keep going. Keep going. The huts are so many. The homesteads are so many. I'd like to see the Luya. No, the Luo. Oh, this is unique. You must see this one because it's very unique from the others. Okay, two of them are unique. There is this one. I don't know what these are. Borana, Samburu. These are like most of the Nilotes. And Gabra. Nilotic, these are like people who are more nomadic. That's why I think they are basic, because they needed to move from one place to another. so they're not doing very permanent homes. That is the Turkana there. But the one that made me make a stop is the Maasai. Why? Because they're so unique. I don't know, Nilo hermites. What does that mean? Nomadic pastoralists. Hey, their houses are grand. Hey, these are the most unique. Most unique. Way. These are so good. I have to go inside. Fire. Blah 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 blah. Don't know whether these are who or who. They haven't written, but I can see here. It says husband's hut. Okay, so that's maybe the wife. It's falling apart. Why is it falling apart? And you see, this is cow dung. You can see the splashed cow dung here. Cow dung. And this is third wife. Married son. Theirs are not touched. Why? The treasure grass. I don't know. Maybe all the grass goes to the cows. Oh, okay. So far I've done 4 kilometers. Since I left the orphanage there. And now I'm going to the auditorium. Have some fun with the traditional dances. And then bounce to the orphanage again. What a beautiful day. I haven't even finished all the hats. Some of them I've left them as wrapped gifts to open next time. Such beautiful places in Nairobi, but I don't know. I've never come to see them. I always think maybe, I don't know why I never come to see. The farthest I've gone is to the animal orphanage. It's living a very boring life before it looks like I need to spice it up a little bit. So let's walk. So when we get to the auditorium, we'll pause the walking up and then activate it again as we start walking back to the orphanage. Thank you for visiting the traditional homesteads. And of course, what is that experience without a curio shop? Hello. Thank you. I won't be buying today, but I'll buy next time. Yeah, thank you. They have a curio shop. Paintings, sculptings, clothes. Anything to tickle your fancy. Drums. Plus the mariba. Jewelry from all kinds of tribes. And now I'm out. So now I go to the auditorium that I showed you that was empty at the beginning. And from the auditorium I will see the dances. Cousins are hanging out here as well. Let me find a sitting spot. completing the walking challenge in style. Africans know how to do it. Hey. The footwork. I'm here for it. Tingly. Can't believe there has been a show every day here and I've never come to see. Yeah, loved it. Yes, loved it. Yes. Yes, yes, brother.
These dancers are performing on occasions such as birthdays, weddings, or when visited by important guests. It was accompanied by Nyatiti, a string lyre, a drum locally known as Ohandra, and an aerophone locally known as Tuma. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move you to eastern parts of Kenya, and from this region, we'll present you a number known as Monjo. Monjo is a men-only performance by the Embu and Meru ethnic communities who hail from the slopes of Mount Kenya in the eastern region of Kenya. These drums are played in a hobby horse fashion, supported by a cord hanging across the shoulder and round the back. The sure-footedness in this dance can be attributed to the hilly terrain of their area. The songs and dances are performed in praise of their elders, brave warriors, and traditional leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you Mwicho.
Men only dance. are resting and celebrating.
Asante sana, thank you very much.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are the vibrations of Nguda drums. In a performance locally known as Mwijo, a men-only performance by the Embu and Meru ethnic communities who hail from the slopes of Mount Kenya in the eastern region of Kenya.
DJ is over there.
Played in a homogeneous fashion, supported by a crowd, hanging across the shoulder and around the back. The songs and dances were performed based on their evidence, their and traditional figures.
Curious.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bomas of Kenya lets you see the wonderful diversities that make up this fascinating country. At Bomas of Kenya, various aspects of traditional cultures are displayed, including living styles, craft, music, and dancing. We are open daily from 2:30 to 4 p.m. during weekdays and from 3:30 to 5:15 on weekends and public holidays. You are always very welcome.
Hey!
Bomas of Kenya. Many of us associate you to politics and political arena. Cousin. Never again shall I associate you to politics and political stuff. Because today I've learned that there's much more to you than politics and political shenanigans. Hey, I can't believe that I live in Nairobi and I don't even know that. My cousin and her baby. And daddy there. I can't believe that Bomas is a whole experience. In my mind it's always Bomas, the political scene. I can't believe it. Now I don't even have to do the safari walk. That is going to be for another day because that day is already wholesome. I can't add any more. It has to remain like that, simmer in my body, and I just consume it and enjoy it. So far I have done 4.9 km, and by the time I walk back to where my car is, I will have done about, by the time I walk back to where my car is, I'll have done another 2, maybe 2.9, going to 3, and for that the total will be around 7-8 kilometers. Not a bad way to climax my November challenge. 30th of November. Climax. I'm so proud of myself. See you at the orphanage as I pick my car, and yeah, let's see what I decide when I get there. Let's walk. I'm back on the other side of Bomas. That is the conference hall where we were having our yatingli. That is the conference hall where we were having our fun just a moment ago. And now I'm back on the Langata road, heading back to there where the animal orphanage is. That is where we left our car. And this, guys, is the end of the November walking challenge. I'm signing out in style. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with the progress I've made. I'm happy with my achievements. I'm happy with the vlog. I'm just happy with discovering Nairobi and bonding with family in the village when we walk with them. My heart is so full. My heart is so full. And to put the cherry on the icing, I lost 5 kilos. You know, it was a weight loss challenge. I lost 5 from 93 to 88. Wow. And the way I'm announcing it here publicly, I can never go any further than 88. Has to stay down. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Those who will watch this vlog in the future, be encouraged to get up and start walking and take care of your body, take care of your health, love yourself, and just be a positive human being, even for yourself. Sometimes we are so immersed into work and chasing life, we forget to breathe and take a moment to ourselves. So usually I say till next walk. I'll continue walking, don't be mistaken. I usually say till next walk, but now I'll not sound out till next walk. I'll say it remains a mystery what I'm gonna be doing next. So guys, thank you. Bye bye.